What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Now, I may finally have an answer to that whole Xbox One X consoles being bricked within a couple of hours problem. Well, it looks like the Xbox One X may be bricked due to faulty power cables. So yes, it is not a myth. This is in fact happening to people in their consoles. So yes, users have been reporting that their consoles have begun bricked after a couple of hours. Well, it looks like the problem isn't very widespread, but it is a problem nonetheless. So it looks like a user on Reddit may have posted one of the solutions, such as changing the power cable and ensuring that the power cable itself is not faulty. And if they do that, then and secure it, maybe it will actually work. So I don't think Microsoft has actually addressed any of these issues right now, but hey, they'll at least be able to have some kind of heads up from somebody on Reddit instead of Microsoft. I find that to be kind of a problem. They should kind of want to be, emotionally invested. If, say, I don't know, someone said their console doesn't work, and if 2 people and if 5 people start saying that their consoles start failing, I would hope that they would have came out there and made a statement. Well, it looks like they're just waiting for other people to figure it out. That's some awesome tech support, people. Just figured I'd put that out there. Great tech support, everybody. Now, moving on from that news, it does look like Sony has filed a trademark application for Syphon filter in Europe. Now, if you remember Syphon filter from way back in the day, that's because that game is old as dirt. It's old as dirt, and it's really cool. It looks like they may actually bring it back. Now, this could be just them trying to re-trademark it just for fun, like a lot of companies need to do. But this was a similar action that was undertaken when they were doing Shadow of the Colossus remake. So they may actually be remaking Syphon Filter. That would be really cool. I think the last one that we saw was like Syphon Filter Logan Shadow. But if you guys are gonna bust out a new Syphon Filter, that would be interesting. I still would like to have Legend of Dragoon, if you guys can kind of figure that one out, because Legend of Dragoon was epic, and they should totally remake it in like 4K HDR, brand new game. Make another one, make a second one. Why do we keep getting a lot of games that people don't actually want? I'm just saying, it's enough Ratchet and Clanks, everybody. And in my final bit of gaming news, and this is something I found particularly interesting, Nintendo has basically been caught in lies. Okay, they like to pretend like they don't have enough consoles. We all know that they can make more. They just choose not to make as much. Well, it looks like Nintendo is planning to increase production of the Nintendo Switch, and they want to be able to ship 50 million units by April 2019. So they are actually trying to meet the incredible demand. They're actually going to try and make way more consoles by millions, by tens of millions than they've ever made before. Basically, the Wall Street Journal did kind of come out there and they corroborated from several sources that they plan on shipping between 25 and 30 million units by next fiscal year. That is a lot of consoles. They are increasing this production because they've already managed to outsell the Wii U. So now they're going to rack up production until they get 50 million by 2019. That is basically the year after next. Within a couple months, I think it's like March, they hit their fiscal year of 2018. So they plan on shipping 25 to 30 million Nintendo Switches by March of 2019. Think about that, everybody. That is absolutely ridiculous. Well, April, okay, you want to call it April? March, April, that's when they basically plan on cranking out this many units. And here's what I find kind of shocking, and it's going to just let me unload this for you guys a little bit. Nintendo has been known to come out here and tell us that they are making as many consoles as they can possibly make. Reggie Fils-Aimé comes out there and tells everybody, we're making as many as we can make. We're trying to keep up with the production and demand. But yet you drop this 20 to 30 million console bomb out of nowhere, which means you can make more consoles. You just choose not to. This is deliberate, everybody. So if you're trying to get your hands on the Super Nintendo Classic Edition like I am, and don't tell me you don't find yourself walking in Walmart or Target if you got to go grab some milk at 2 a.m. and you don't walk past a section just to see if maybe they got one hidden behind a little glass case, and they never have any. Target always says, thank you for looking, but sorry for the inconvenience. They can make more of these things. They just choose not to. And the hype is real because I'm one of the people that's looking for the consoles whenever I can try and get my hands on them. Now, I don't know what they're talking about limited Nintendo Switches. There's tons every store I go to. They're everywhere. But the fact that they can make more consoles means that they are lying to us. And I cannot stand when they lie. I cannot stand when they lie. Sorry, I'm just a little frustrated because I can't get a Super Nintendo Classic Edition because I really want to get it. Me and my wife were talking about playing Street Fighter yesterday, and we're like, I don't want to pay you $170 on eBay to get a Nintendo Classic Edition. The struggle is real. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and I'll holler at y'all later.